Hi, this is Rajkumar Pal, and in today's video, I'm going to share what it needs to take to become a productive and use your time wisely, so that in whatever you want to try or whatever you want to achieve in your life or in your business, or in short, if you're ambitious and if you're working hard for the achieving your professional goal as well as your career and growth, then this activity is going to help you a lot more than anything else, because I have just finished doing this activity for last 1.5 hours, and using the AI technology as well. And I I come to realize that we are so much thinking and pressing our thoughts and our imaginations, and in order to make things happen. But actually, a lot of things, this is the greatness of the tools like a chat gpt or the Gemini or the large LLM technologies, which is working beyond than our cognitive abilities and capacities and competency as well. So, if you want to, once again, I would like to say that in today's is where is the distractions and busyness is all inevitable, and all the competitive and cutting edge technology has been launching week after week and month after one. So, to maintain the pace and to able to integrate those space with our own business life or our ambitions, it's become very crucial, and it's a wake up call as well. So and if you are juggling and trying and following the only tactics and strategies, and you jumping out of the new stuff, or the chasing a shiny object syndrome, and thinking that why couldn't I able to achieve what I supposed to be achieved, or why I would so much lost or so much stuck. So this is the common barriers and the challenges are a lot of ambitious peoples or the knowledge worker are facing nowadays, because we cannot cope up with all these things in a simultaneous way. So we have to pause for a moment, and we have to reflect, and we have to take introspections, and actually where we are and where we are want to going, and we should navigate instead of relying totally with our experience, our hands of experience, as well as our own comprehension and understanding of knowledge or the industry or field, or even if we are trying to transitions from our current job or the current profession. So it will normally looks like a lot of overwhelming things, but actually it is not so much hard. We are making ourselves so much hard, so much complex, and lot of things which take a very less time, instead of we overcomplicate it with the huge amount of the options available to us. And this is called the paradox of choice, and that's why we are trap ourselves to do more with the all kind of options available to us, or the solutions available to us, and we pulled away from our the core uh, state, or the core state of being, and the core ethical on ethical level. So just I'm going to start that, because this thing that I have learned from my mentor, and he was always pushing us, telling us to do the thing which is normally we do not know, or we underestimate, because we think that we are overjudging it, we are ignorant to that, and we are not open minded, so whether it is going to working or not. Because I was a kind of a person who was always skeptic about the other statement and other opinions, but I would never be skeptic about when it's come to my self statement or the my self beliefs, and I'm always over judging, or the looking through the lens of ignorance, looking through the lens of my what can I say, that my the ego of the knowing stuff is not the good sign to go with. So the first thing is, I guess, productivity is cultivated when we have a sense of purpose, and we have a passion, and then productivity becomes very easy for us. So how can we uh, mainstream, or how can we streamline our productivity by managing our time, or the leveraging the tools and technology, or the system and strategy? But before that, what actually it is like, if the if the seed is not good, then how can we expect the uh, fruit will be the always about the good thing? So the first thing is that when you try to accomplish our wildest dream, or the bigger dream, or something that is not obvious to it, or within not within our reach, it will require some kind of stress and strains and discomfort to us, and unless and until we cannot get what we want. So to make these things happen, I will going to share the step by step activity, or the process in a different domain in our day-to-day activity, which is ultimately is the combination, or I can say that it is a mixture and synthesis of the our sense of being in every aspect of our life. So the first thing is that we are working so much hard without even navigating the direction or the effectiveness of this, and we sometimes caught up by the so-called influence from social media, or from the our aspired version of the people or the person, whoever we are may following or believing, or we are not arguing so much, and we just accepting the way what they are advising or telling us to do. And somehow we are caught in the loop of imagining that if I would like to achieve this goal, and if I wouldn't be the person who actually has achieved that person, then it means that it is not for me, and we go back to our old pattern. So the number one activity is that we first always focus on the three things that I want to be known for. And it means that actually this at the deepest level, or the deepest level, or at the core of our heart and our mind and our body, what we would like to known for our business, and why we are working so much hard, why we are doing lot of effort. And if this is not clear, then productivity is that altogether different game, because all these people who are most productive and do the greater things in their business or the work, those have a very clear path, or the clear identity of who they want to be known for. So I did for myself with the same, like that I want to I known for the person who was redefines the productivity and time, and because I have wasted a lot of time in my life, right from the my schooling and my higher grade high schooling, as well as my during my college time. So I can, we all know that we cannot regain the same time by repeating the mistake, or the if you're not contemplating that in a very serious manner, and we just go by the flow, then it is not going to work at all. So the second thing is that uh, what is the core thing that is deriving us to act out of this, like for example, I can say that, for example, when we are ruled by our britishers, so all the leaders are handfully and with the full heart and mind, with the pure intention, they are fighting, and they are protesting, and they are campaigning the things to make our country, or to make our people enjoy the freedom. In that way, they are so much clear that for in order to give the freedom, who should be known for, or why should be doing what they are doing to them. So in that tone, we should always think in terms of what is the thing that I want to known for my family, or for my career, or in my locality, or in our siblings or surrounding, or what is the space or what is the range of our beingness which is the thing that is making difference to not only for on a personal level but as a professional level as well. So I want to known as the self-made transformation leader, or I want to known for as the person who can bounce back from the lot of setbacks and resilient person. And I want to known as a person of great humanitarian saviors and leaders. So this is not necessarily it is a different for you as well, and the journey of the productivity become easy by answering all these questions.